Yeah.
Or before every question?
Right now, say your name and your relationship to me.
All right. My name's Matthew. I'm his brother.
And best man.
Oh, well, I mean, you said relationship.
No,
You
no,
didn't tell me
no.
role. But yes, best man, one of two.
All right. Question number one. If you have 5 words to describe your childhood, what would it be?
5, that's a lot of words. Exciting, right? Fulfilling.
Okay.
Weird at times because there's a lot of people. I don't know, kind of free because we're just, we played a lot. Yeah, 5th word, educational. We learned a lot.
Educational. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think we learned a lot.
What was your typical role in high school? If you had like the generic role, jock, athlete, nerd, what would you say was your typical role?
It's weird because I don't know. I feel like a lot of those. I feel a lot of those roles. There were times when I was a jock. There was times when I was a normal dude. I was a dweeb. If dweeb's a thing, a nerd. I hung out with people in the orchestra. I don't know. I was all over the place. Kind of jack of all trades. Just depending on, always hanging around. Pause on that one. Yeah, chill out. Y'all didn't see what he did on the camera.
How do you think your parents would describe you?
Okay, one they would say, I don't know, probably good big bro. Good big bro.
Good big bro.
Yeah. They like to say I was, I do a good job of being a big bro. I think that's what they would say.
When you think about a fork in the road in your life, what was it, and why did you choose that particular path?
What? That's ridiculously heavy. Like, what? How do I shortball that question?
Dad did it.
His dad.
Jeremy did it too.
They're both heartless. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. That's a tough question. There's been multiple fork in the road moments, so it's hard for me to choose one. But I tell you what, I never made a decision based off of like the fear of the unknown. I always ran to that decision because of the fear of the unknown.
That's an answer. I'll take it.
Yeah, multiple forks, same way of making decisions. Which is, what don't I know? What can I accomplish? Is it worth it? And then I go.
All right, I'll take that one. What happy memory will you cherish forever?
Come on, bro. That's 2 in a row. That's 2 big, heavy. Like, come on, bro. Jesus. I'll do a recent one. Being married. Starting the future with somebody. That's always that's been this, I don't know, my biggest happy moment.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you know what your second choice for your name was? If it wasn't Matthew?
What's the Greek translation for God? What is anybody? I think if there whatever that is, I'm pretty sure that's what Mom was gonna do it. No.
I'm gonna keep that in.
No. I don't know. Michael? Right. I don't know. At least an archangel, if I'm not gonna be,
Alright. What's that? What was it?
She was gonna stick to biblical. Let's keep it a buck. She wasn't going anywhere else.
Most definitely. I can see you as a Bartholomew.
Come on.
If you growing up, who inspired you the most? It could be anybody.
Golly, bro. What the this is 3 in a row.
The first one, no, what the last question wasn't heavy.
I see what you did there. Like a little icebreaker, because you're gonna hit me with some heavy ones. Then you give me an in-betweener. All right. Bro. Come on, bro. I feel like I'm missing. It's like trying to say who your favorite Wu-Tang member is. Somebody's gonna get left out.
Okay, Big Sean.
All right. Probably my dad. I mean, I guess I'm turning into him, so I would have to say my dad.
All right. What has been the best trip of your life?
Hands down, Maui, no question.
Maui.
Yeah.
You going back to Honolulu just to get some Maui Wowie?
It's a little weird, you know. Now the song doesn't make sense. Now I've been.
Well, back in the day, it was lit.
Yeah, it was genius.
What amazes you about society nowadays?
How much time we got?
Also, this camera cuts off at 20.
Okay, good. Also, how far can I go?
Hey, as far as you want to go.
No, I won't do that. Today's culture. I guess the disconnect of human interaction has really kind of, I didn't think it would be that bad. Technology has done some things, but that's a bad one. Nobody cares.
Nah, I feel that. You get Chuckies. I'm just joking. Following that question, what do you miss about the old days?
How much time you got?
Like I said, that camera runs 20 minutes.
I don't know. A human interaction. Just I think less stress, more family oriented times. Because you didn't have all the necessary means to just reach out at any second of the day and experience the world. You kind of had to localize your thinking, right? Like my entire world was this neighborhood I live in because that's all I know, right?
Right.
I didn't get a chance to go online and look up what's happening in Southeast Asia today, how many hurricanes is going on, and I just right now up the street, this guy up the street, he has a PlayStation. I go play PlayStation. Come home, that was the greatest part of my day.
You didn't have the internet while you're old. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I'll preface with a heavy question, and this could be the same.
Yeah,
answer.
good.
Looking back at your life thus far,
here we go.
What are you most proud of?
Jesus. Thus far, okay. I like how you subjugated because I'm like thus far. That's a long time. Most proud. I don't know, man. Just seeing my little brothers and sisters like grow up. And I guess seeing all of us just kind of progress into a different part of life, and that's been probably the most proud. Yeah.
Good answer.
It's truth though.
All right. What did you discover in the last decade or two? And I'm gonna say or two for you that you wish you discovered sooner.
Relax, bro. Relax. It's not that serious. Never has been. Never will be.
Indeed. Where's the favorite place you ever lived?
I've ever lived or will ever live. Like would like to live. Oh. My favorite. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. I live some places and every one of them give me something. Favorite? Home. Dallas probably because I get most of my life experience from Dallas. So.
All right. Now, granted, this may not be so far ago, but what were you doing when you were my age?
How old are you?
28, boy. Chill out.
That wasn't that far ago. I was chasing the dream,
That $1 million dream?
Oh yeah,
Still
trying to
chasing?
make it. As always, but just a different side of it,
All right, this might be a little weird. I asked mom and dad this, but they are more retroactive. This is like a more proactive question for you. What advice would you give your 40-year-old self?
Relax, bro. Relax. Relax.
All right, I get to say this one. So,
all right.
Didn't get to ask Jeremy this one, but I asked you this. When did you know you wanted to marry your wife?
Oh, that's how much time we got. I'm kidding.
Like I said, that camera got 20 minutes.
Man, I'll tell you what. Long story with this one, but I'll make it a little bit short. I knew her from a long time ago as a friend, but I knew even as a friend that she was the material of a woman that you want to have a lifetime with. You know what I mean? She had everything, all the check boxes. And on top of that, I just like being around her. So I knew then, obviously we didn't really have a immediate connection in terms of making a relationship, but we stayed together as friends for years because that's, it's kind of how the cards played. But I knew then, like, hey, this is the girl I would like to marry for sure. And, you know, coming back and moving back home, and, you know, she made that transition perfect because she was, you know, also building a relationship with me. So I think in that moment too, I just realized it was the thing to do, you know. It was genuine.
Genuine. I'm just joking. What do you wish you made more time in your life for?
More time in my life for. Thinking, maybe. More time to think. I'm more of a reactor. I try to process a lot of information really quick and make decisions just off my nature. But sometimes, if you just settle down and think, you know, some decisions you make are a little bit different.
I feel that.
So yeah.
So, what do you wish you spent less time doing?
Not thinking. Yeah, kind of a double down question.
All right, what family tradition do you cherish the most?
First of all, did you naturally come up with these questions?
Some of them.
By some, are we giving like 50% or less?
60%.
So majority.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell. Because, I mean, you're Jesus, man. What are you doing? I mean, because there's so many.
So pick one. Which one do you cherish the most?
It's just like, oh, you know, who's your favorite, you know, whatever of all time, and whatever you think is the favorite has been going on for 100 years. How am I supposed to know that? There's a lot of favorites. Day after Christmas.
Pajama day.
Absolutely.
You know, what's funny is I think...
Who said that else?
Mom said pajama day. Well, Mom said Christmas, and then she moved that into pajama day. She said it was created out of tiredness.
I can tell. As an adult, that's why I like it even more.
Can you explain what it is?
Oh, what pajama day is?
Yeah.
It's the greatest invention in the history of life, which, by the way, as an adult, I get it now. So what happens is the parents just put, by the way, spoiler, if you're a kid watching this, sorry. Parents just put away all the crap from the night before, okay? They literally successfully went through and made Christmas possible for 11 kids, fed the entire family because cousins, aunts, uncles, everybody comes over the house, cleaned up. You're just exhausted, right? So the next day they're like, I don't want to do a thing. So out of that feeling, she made us feel like it was a special day. So she would say, we're going to call it pajama day. We're just going to get in our pajamas. And if you want to eat, you go in there, you eat till you throw up, if that's what you want to do. Yeah, literally.
People did that.
And people got sick eating that much food. And you want to watch TV all day, you want to watch movies, fine. The rule is you can't leave this house and you got to be in pajamas all day. But anything inside the walls of this house is, you know, all you.
And don't bother parents.
Play video games. Play all the games you just got for Christmas. Just don't talk to me. But now I know. I get it. I get it as an adult. It's like this was their moment to be like, let me just, you know, decompress.
Pajama day.
And there's pajama day.
And that was the best day for me because you get peach cobbler for breakfast.
Or leftover quiche.
Leftover quiche and cake.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday, Jesus cake.
Bro, the red velvet though.
I will be implementing that, you know, say most definitely.
Yeah.
That's a tradition that will carry on. All right, and then last question. And I guess this will be heavy too. What have you always wanted to ask me?
Ooh. Wow, that's a good one. Come on, bro, that's the heaviest. I don't know. How do I answer that question? There's so many things to say. I don't know. How am I doing as your big bro? How about that one? That would probably be the question. You don't have to answer that now. You just ask me.
I'm going to answer it in the video, so...
Yeah.
You definitely have to watch to get the answer.
I mean, that's probably one of a couple. That's one that came to my mind.
Cool. How about that? If you have any more, write them down, and I'll answer them on my wedding day.
No, that's pretty crazy. That's a good idea.
Boom, shakalaka. See, that one bad way?
I mean, it wasn't too bad. I just feel like I psychoanalyzed for the last 15 minutes.
Face ass. You want to clap again?
To reset the vibe and clap. All right, now we're gonna go to our place,
We're out of
get some
here.
grit.